Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yeah, the easiest... Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! Slavia Prague needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was
Vinicius Junior! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Haaland! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good ball! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
It's Benzema! And the ball's come loose here. Delivers across. Benzema! He's got a goal! Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro, nicely intercepted. Mbappe is flagged offside. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Chance! Played up towards the front line. A real chance to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they can break here. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Salah. Neymar. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. He's made space. Mohamed Salah! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Footballing with usually identifies with...
He's got the shot away! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cleared away. Van Dijk. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Real chance here. Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's the shot! And that's definitely not his best. It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
The
And it's
attendance for this
Neymar.
match was
He's left his man.
70,987.
Del Piero. Modric. Oh, well played. Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk. Benzema. Big chance! He has done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 64 minutes is number 6, Karim Benzema. Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And here's Benzema, Rafael Leao. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe, now it's Benzema. Sergio Ramos. Oh, what a ball! Benzema! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Nice little ball through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! Defenders on the back foot. Del Piero is herring after that one. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mbappe. Benzema. And the shot! Could be danger. It's bounced out! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Benzema. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rafael Leao, and now the breakaway. Closing in on goal. He's got away, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's gone direct here. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. João Cancelo. And here's Benzema.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. And the danger is cut out. Benzema. Now it's Valverde. Drilled in low. Benzema! Yes! And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Announcement. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas, where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a
decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Modric attempts a clearance. Foden! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Foden knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. And they're back on the... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Portugal, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe, great position here. Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. Towering header. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sergio Ramos.
Slavia Prague are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hits one! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's well spotted. Shapes to shoot! And they can counter here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Neymar. De Paul. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This is promising. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe gets into some space. Slavia Prague needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe. Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets a good foot in there. Son Heung-min, great ball if he can get there. Now it's some... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Foden. Could move up a gear here.
Two added minutes has been
Poor pass,
indicated.
too easily intercepted. And the finish! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And it's Del Piero. Thinks one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. Gently done. Oh, they could break here. And it's lofted through here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Modric. So what can they make of this? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
De Paul.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Scholes. Chance to break. Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's the chance to counter.
70,987.
Frimpong. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he put it away? Scholes! They've done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't...
Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, great ball. He's had a shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The goal scorer for
Simplicity
Portugal.
itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Substitution on the field.
Look, this position ought to convince them to
Number 8.
increase their lead.
He's had a hit!
Luka
Oh, it's come loose.
Coming on the field is
Looking to
number
break out
27.
here. Del Piero running with the ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Played into the middle. Backward it goes. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. That'll be a throw-in. That looks a good ball through. Showing good feet. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And it's Neymar. Nice defending, physical and effective. A real chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Paul. De Paul! Straight at the keeper.
De Paul might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Home on public transportation today,
and with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you...
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah.
Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looking to break out here. And that has left him in a heap. Benzema, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lofted upfield. And they can counter here. He is through here. And that's not going to reach.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
It's Neymar!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Now it's De Jong. Shot could Dybala! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
De Jong. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mertens, he's left his man. In for a header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Benzema. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice little ball through. Gets away from his opponent. And he's onside. In comes the cross. Defenders on the back foot. De Jong cuts out the pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! It could fall kindly. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Swung over into the middle. Miguel Crespo. Chance to finish. And he's there to make a great save.
Miguel Crespo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Miguel Crespo. Gets his pass away. Referee has just said play on. Slavia Prague get it back again. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Picks it and the shot! Goal! Besiktas! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Score for Besiktas after 37 minutes is
Number 10.
Neymar! Neymar!
Besiktas draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The muscular approach does pay off here. Mertens providing an outlet on that flank. He's left his man. Now who's going to be first to this?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries to get it clear. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Del Piero. And it's played in here. He's having a go. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Slavia Prague need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe has a shot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 48 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean,
Neymar has given away a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Miguel Crespo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a good run down the left. And it's Sterling. Granit Xhaka. Del Piero. He can run onto that. And the ball's a good one here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Decent progress down the left. And that's a throw-in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nice interception, well timed. Miguel Crespo. Besiktas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution.
Now it's Neymar. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Blint. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Del Piero. Neymar. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And now the breakaway. He's through, now is he in? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's the throw. Now this could be a chance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Dybala. Played through into space. Kimmich fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Besiktas clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And he's away. Mbappe! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And yes, it's him again. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. De Jong with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
He's gone for goal! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Modric threads one in. And it's Blint. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. There will be 4 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.